Hi, my name is Filip Moric. I'm representative for Supreme Yachts. We are dealer for Elan for more than 10 years. I'm also charter specialist because most of our boats were sold into charter. We are targeting, if we are using the financing, that we are targeting that we double the starting down payment in 7 years. When you come to the end of the investment cycles, so then you, when you pay the last payment, or when you decide, okay, I will put it in a charter for 7 years, and after that you can use the boat for yourself, and you will have the repaid boat. So the boat will be yours, and the remaining value of the boat is something between 60 or 65% of net price of the new boat. And we should not forget the possibility of and during this period also some private usage of the boat, which is added value, and experience and adventures, and the fun is not measurable with the money. I started first as an investor, so before I started to sell the boats, Elans, I invested first, and I chose Elan. Why I chose Elan? Because I was looking aftermarket, so used boat market. What is the best boat and has the best price? I was working in a car industry, so this was my way of thinking. So the beginning was I didn't have so much experience about the quality of the boat and all the details. But I knew if something is good in aftermarket and it sells good, then this is the right thing to invest in. And I started with Elan 444, and so far it really became a nice journey through charter and everything. So Elan is really well balanced boat. You get value for the money. It's really popular in charter. And it's interesting that we, after the charter life of Elan, we export 90% of the boats. So the market for used boats, most of the customers are from Germany, Spain, Turkey, Italy. So these are the markets who are really well familiar with Elan. And of course, because of the small production, relatively small production of the boats keeps the price. So you will not find 25 same boats at the same time on a second-hand market, which when we look other brands, then it's a normal thing. And quality, so when someone who knows something about the boats, then the quality, when you see Elan after 5 years in charter, and then this boat, it's minimum, the value of the boat is, and the condition of the boat is pretty much the same as in the first years. So you have of course some details, but in general you have a perfect boat. In Elan you get top quality winches, top quality boat thruster, and everything which is installed is in upper level of quality. And the standard equipment is also giving much more than the competition. So when you compare the same equipment, so if we would really do the fair comparison, then Elan is pretty much the same price. But I think it's not important to be cheapest, because so the quality is something which will you will sell the boat for more money at the end, and you will have a bigger value. So it's not always the cheapest, is not always the best way. First, you have to choose which boat you will buy. So the size of the boat, the number of cabins, all kind of details, sails and everything, which will of course help you to become different and to gain more charter weeks, of course, more bookings. Of course, you have to think about what is your target customers and your competition. So we always look the competition, and then we choose something extra where we can be different and better and then you give more to the customers for the same price. Well, you have to think for sure what will be the value of the boat after 5, 6 or 7 years. Here it's important, the quality of the gel coat, the quality of interior, the wood, also the after sales, so you can easily buy spare parts, and you have also trusted partner who can supply you. So this is really important, and it helps in after sales. Of course, you have to think about things which are installed on the boat, like mast, like winches and everything. So if these are the quality brands, then it's easier to sell, and of course it will last longer. When you chose the boat, we come to next step, it's financing. So we have two possibilities. So one of possibilities is to finance with own capital, or to use leasing as an option, where you don't have to put more than 30% of the value of the boat, and we can close the process with the leasing. Leasing in Croatia are well familiar with the charter business, so even startup companies are welcome to get the leasing, and it's not a problem. Of course, I forgot, you need to start the company, so 30% of your own money on 7 years, and we can add a residual value at the end. It can be up to 30%. So we reduce the price during the period of charter, and so our idea is to squeeze all the costs of leasing and maintenance of the boat that can be covered by income from booking. This is idea, and this is something which, when we look in the past, was realistic. Of course, we are hoping in the future it will be the same. So you have the first initial 30%. If we put a residual value at the end, then after 7 years, you can decide if you want to pay this 30% of residual value, or we can add 3 more years and continue leasing, so you don't have to pay it at once. After the period of financing, at the end, you have the boat, and it's the all profit is that you have boat at the end. So when the person book your week, which cost, for instance, 1,000 euros, then you deduct the VAT. Agency takes the part of percentage which is agreed, and then you get around 65% of net value or net sold week. From this money you are paying the costs. Of course, you are paying them monthly, so approximately it should be enough to cover all the monthly costs. Of course, during the top season you gain more money, and also charter companies are here, especially for the first year, they are flexible, so they can even sometimes wait for you for some costs while you are waiting for a major income. And then when the first year is off, then after that you are in the rhythm of cash flow, and then you don't have any problem. And of course, the market is the whole world for the boats, because the whole world is connected by the seas, and we don't have obstacles. The transfer of the boat is possible anywhere, and this is the reason why we sell all over the world. The choosing of the right partner for charter is crucial. They are doing completely everything. So they are preparing boat for the season. They are doing bookings. They are doing cleaning, maintenance of the boat, and it's really a lot of work. So you as owner, actually, you don't have any work during the season. So you have only putting out 6 invoices and that's it. The charter companies, they are doing really a huge job, especially in the part of booking, where they have to attend all the fairs with the agents, with the agency, to come closer to customers. Also marketing activities on website, on magazines and everything. So, and of course for you it's important to have a trusted charter partner because of the maintenance of the boat. So they are doing the maintenance of the boat during the whole year, and it must be done properly, and the quality must be top. This is something which will provide you that your value of the boat, so you really the value of the boat at the end relies on the maintenance. There are a lot of outside agencies, and they are very important in this project. There are a lot of web agents also, and now it's everything on digital, so these are the locations where someone can book your boat. Boats are in 2 systems, so that there are 2 existing booking systems which can be seen from all agents all over the world. So when you are in this booking system, all agents can see you. Of course, you always rely on communication, direct communication. So the charter company who has more direct contacts to agents, of course, gets more bookings. This is why we work with a trusted charter agency from north to south, so we can cover the whole Croatia depending on the preferences of future investor. So these are the things which are really important. The owners' weeks in general, it's 2 weeks pre-season, 2 weeks during season, and 2 weeks after season. So these are the weeks that you can use, but you don't have to, but you can use it. And when you are using, then you are not paying to charter company nothing, so you only pay the cleaning and the cost of sheets, and that's it. So you can maximize your profit if you will do actively bookings. So you as an investor, you have a possibility to book the weeks as much as you want for your boat, even for other boats. And when you book directly, then you save money that you are giving to agency. But you must invest a lot of your time, money, and of course the people that you know that can maybe rent a boat from you. We have several risks. So first, when we speak about the yacht, it's a really big investment, and of course it's in human nature to save this investment. We have really good insurance policies. So insurance is also very important to choose the right insurance, so you cover all the costs that you can cover. We really evolve in this process, and I can say that we really set these policies to the maximum. The complete value of the boat is covered. So in case of any disaster, any damage or something, you are 100% covered. And even during the charter business, so if something happens during the charter season, we cover the future loss for 4 weeks. In 4 weeks, we can repair almost everything. So you are covered with in the case of I don't know, some damage, and you have sold 4 weeks in a row, then you will get from the insurance company, you will get the money for all the repair and even for this loss of profit, which is really good. So the only risk is the booking. When we look back in the past in Croatia, average number of weeks is around 19.5 weeks per season. So this is an average, and when you see the season which is stretching, then this average will be even bigger. So we didn't have in the past less than 15 weeks for one boat, and we are doing our calculation on 18 weeks, and the new boats, of course, they are getting more weeks. So honestly, with the right charter company, the risk is really minimum. It seems it's a lot of work, all this process. This is the step where we can provide all legal and also, of course, experience in charter to help you to go to this process stress-free. So we are with our partners, we are helping you to open the company, which takes like 10 days. Then we help you to choose the right boat, to choose the right charter. Even if you really don't want to do anything, then we can provide a yacht management program where we are doing as a company for you. So your only job is to make authorization of the payment in the bank. Everything else is done by us, even the monthly reports, the taking care of the boat, photo documentation and everything. We really can do the stress-free investment for someone who doesn't know anything about the boats. We have a lot of experience. We have more than 500 satisfied customers. In this decade of chartering boats in Croatia, I think we really find the good balance between investment and return of investment and, of course, satisfaction of our customers. So when we consider all the facts that are combined in this project, so it's something that you must not forget this private usage of the boat. It's really the difference when you are on your own boat or when you rent the boat. Charter companies even give you possibilities so you can have some storage in the charter basis where you can hold your stuff. So when you are using boat for your private purposes, then you can put even some private things on your boat, so you can feel it like your home. So you are in the direct contact, especially when we speak about Croatia, which have more than 1,000 islands. You can really spend the time that you don't see anyone. So you have a lot of bays, you have a lot of small islands, private places to hide from stress, from business, from everything. So this is also very important to think about it. So it's not just a simple investment. So this is changing the way of your life. Feel free to contact us. We are very open to help you, to guide you, and to be your trusted partner in this process. We will be with you during the whole years of investment and even after. So you are welcome to contact us, and see you in Croatia.